It was maybe the greatest individual play that we've ever seen at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Tyrone Prothro in 2005 with the behind-the-back catch against the Southern Miss defender right before halftime. This was a big play in the game. They went to the booth, reviewed it. It was a catch. That's the last time these two teams met on the field. I guess it's too much to ask for a repeat performance of that play. In fact, I don't think we'll ever see that one again. And now, as luck would have it, really not luck, hard work, B.J. Milliken is standing by with a very special guest, the man himself, Tyrone Prothro. B.J., what a play.
Absolutely. You know, we were just sitting here watching it. He was talking about fighting for the ball down there. And, Tyrone, you see that video. What emotions does that stir in you?
It doesn't stir emotions. It's just to see it and look back on everything that happened, and just to see that today people still remember that catch just like it was yesterday. It just makes you feel good that that people still remember you, and it was 9 years ago.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
It is hard to believe. I mean, it's it was one of those plays that that made a big impact in that game, and I think it helped us get the momentum back at halftime, and we came out and really put our foot on the gas.
Is it ever surreal that you can go into someone's house and see a painting, a Daniel Moore painting of your catch? I
mean, just I've gone into a couple of friends' houses and just gone into people's houses and seen the catch on the wall, and just to see it on the wall and see people have me in their house, it makes you feel good.
Absolutely. Something else that should make you feel good next week, the Tide plays Florida. Maybe one of the best individual performances I've ever seen. Great game against Florida, a couple touchdowns. What does that bring back, that game coming up, and what do you remember from that one?
Going back to that game, that was, I tell people all the time, that was the best and the worst game of my career all in one. Just going from the type of game I was having, and just for it to all just come to an end just like that. I mean, it's one of those things that you look back on and you think, well, what if that hadn't happened? But at this point, life goes on, and I'm enjoying my life now.
There you go. Now we're going to do one thing before we let you go. Twitter did not exist in 2005, so if it had, I imagine we might have a meme or something. Joey, give me that football there. Should have let Tyrone catch this. We're going to do something here, and I'm going to challenge everyone out there. Hashtag pro throwing. We're going to do a little pro throwing. So pin this against my back. I'm going to have to put my mic down here. I'm the Southern Miss defender. Oh, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Now go ahead and take a picture. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
We got it.
There we go. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do, Tyrone, we just made history. The first pro throwing picture, the first one on Twitter. Send us your pro throwing pictures. Make them as creative as you can, and we're going to get them on next week right here on CTKO. Tyrone, thank you so much for being with us, buddy.
Thanks for having me. Roll Tide.
There you go. Gary, I expect you to come up with a really creative pro throwing picture for us, okay?
I'll do it. Hey, that was good stuff. Great to see Tyrone, man. Great times, great memories. And as he alluded to, that Florida game, the best and the worst all rolled up in one. Well, we've still got a lot left on the show. When we come back, it's time to Ask Gary. Richard Scott is standing by with that. Crimson Tide Kickoff continues live from Tuscaloosa after this break. Stay with us, please.